get the, oh, that's too much. What? Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fired Birdie. And so this one is gonna be a little bit different, where I wanted to actually compare two hot putters, one from last year in 2023, and that's the Jailbird putter that Ricky Fowler is the one who was really sporting and that started it all right here. We got a Jailbird putter. And then the next putter, I would say, that really came onto the scene earlier this year is the Golf DF3 right here. And here's the thing is that I first started out with this DF3 earlier in the season, and then for some reason I wanted to give the Jailbird a try. I was doing really well with the DF3, and for some reason after playing around with this at the PGA store, I just felt so much more comfortable, more confident in it. And I've been gaming this one for quite some time, but just me being me, I feel like I just kind of want to do a little battling it out between the two and kind of see it based off the numbers and just the data of which one would work best for me. I can go either way with both of them. I mean, I should stay committed to one, but why not? You know, those who have lots of putters, who are very fickle, that's me. But between these two, I love both of these two. And yeah, so we're gonna actually hit some putts here on the X putt here. And basically we're gonna do 5 feet, 10 feet, and then 20 feet, and then 30 feet. And we're gonna hit those a couple times and kind of see based off the numbers which one works out better for me. And so yeah, let's go ahead and start with that. Just because I started out with the DF3 earlier in the year, I'm gonna start with that and then finish it off with the Odyssey Jailbird 380 here. So, all right, let's go up. And one thing I do want to mention is that the lie is flat and neutral, so there are no hills or anything. We're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna hit it straight, 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, and 30 feet, and that's it. So I'm gonna hit about 4 putts for each. And so, yeah, let's go at it. Go. Oh, it's hot. Hit it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's too much. All right, so we got the DF3 here, and the results basically, I mean, if you can see, basically the direction, man, if anything I could tell you is that this putter, the technology behind it, the zero torque, it really speaks for itself because it's coming in at almost very close to 0 degrees, and the direction in terms of 0 degrees, which is crazy. And so I feel like for the most part, like I was sinking a lot of putts, or at least getting close to it. And so I think my only one thing with this putter that I'm noticing is there were times where I felt like I was getting a little handsy. And when I was being handsy, that kind of affected my timing. And sometimes that would kind of shoot, the ball would jump off and then kind of go past the hole, or the hole. And so I think that's just more on me, but overall, really love this putter. All right, let's go to the Jailbird and see how that works out. All right, so now we're gonna try out the Jailbird here. And what's kind of crazy is that I'm a fan of counterbalance putters. And so we'll see. I know the feel is gonna be a lot different. And yeah, we'll see between the two. The DF3, the Lab Golf putter, man, it set the bar high. And so let's see if this one can outdo it, all right? All right, let's take a look at the results. We're seeing that the distance, deviation, and direction, we're getting 3 good greens, and I'll take that all day, any day. And it really shows that the Jailbird is a solid putter. All right, so here are my final thoughts on both of these two putters. They're both solid putters. And I think one of the things that I wanted to do in this test was to find out which of these two putters worked best for me based off the data of the X-Putt. And we clearly saw that the Odyssey Jailbird was the winner in that area. It came out on top with 3 green goods compared to the 2. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna continue to play with the Jailbird. Based off of this test that we did, I actually might be playing with the DF3 more, or I'll put this back in the bag, only because it really gives me the confidence knowing that the direction of the face is gonna be as neutral to 0 degrees. And I think that speaks volumes about the technology behind Lab. I don't know, I think that's more important, and with the distance deviation, finding my distances, I think I just gotta continue to work on that. So based off the data, yes, the Jailbird won, but I'm actually gonna put the DF3 back in the bag and really rock this bad boy. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and I appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and until then, I'll talk to you guys later.